if someone who's slaughtering an animal forgets to mention the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is the meat halal to eat? As far as mentioning the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before slaughtering an animal is concerned, is it compulsory or no? The first opinion is the opinion of the Hanafi, Maliki and Hanbali school of thought, wherein they say that it is compulsory to mention the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before slaughtering an animal. And they based on the verse of the glorious Quran from Surah Al-An'am chapter number 6, وَلَا تَأْكُلُوا مِمَّا لَمْ يُذْكَرِ اسْمُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ, and eat not on that which Allah's name has not been mentioned. So based on this verse of the glorious Quran, they say that it is compulsory to mention the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before slaughtering an animal. And when we are slaughtering an animal, it is mentioned in the hadith of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings be upon him, that we should say Bismillah, Allahu Akbar, in the name of Allah, Allah is the greatest. So the first opinion is that it is compulsory to recite, to mention the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when we are slaughtering an animal. But if a person forgets, then there is no blame upon him. Based on the hadith of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings be upon him, wherein our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, رُفِعَ عَنْ أُمَّتِي الْخَطَأُ وَالنِّسْيَانُ وَمَا اسْتُكْرِهُ عَلَيْهِ, that forgetfulness has been lifted from my ummah and they are exempted when they forget, as well as if they are forced to do something. So if a person generally he mentions the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when he's sacrificing, but occasionally he forgets the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or maybe once in a blue moon he forgets the name of Allah he forgets to mention the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when he's slaughtering the animal, and he genuinely forgets, then inshallah there is no blame upon him, and the meat, but naturally it is yet halal. The second opinion is the opinion of the Shafi school of thought, and a narration from Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, wherein they say, the second opinion is that mentioning the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before slaughtering an animal, it is a sunnah and it's not compulsory. And they base it on the same verse of the glorious Quran from Surah Al-An'am chapter number 6, وَلَا تَأْكُلُوا مِمَّا لَمْ يُذْكَرِ اسْمُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ, and eat not on that which Allah's name has not been mentioned. So they say that this verse, it is specifically referring to the deities, the sacrifice that was offered to the deities and to the idols. So we know at the time of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings be upon him, during the Ayyamul Jahiliyyah, the days of ignorance, certain animals were sacrificed and offered to the false deities, to the gods, to the idols. So this verse is specifically referring to this meat which is offered to the deities, and we should not eat this meat. But if a person forgets to mention the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then inshallah there is no blame upon him if he genuinely forgets, and but natural the meat, it is halal. But whenever an individual is sacrificing an animal, he should see to it that he takes the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I hope that answers your question.